Hi, I would like to talk to you about something on my mind, basically about Monday morning. It's the uh, it's the part part of the week that we dread the most. It's like, oh no, Monday morning. Like we have to get back to work, have to get back to school, unless they really like going to school. I mean, if you like going to school, you do you. I approve of it. Um, it's just it's just um, it's like the beginning of the hangover of a finished weekend. And just it's like you're ready to sing a funeral dirge to a funeral dirge. I'm having trouble with my words this morning. A funeral dirge to the weekend. It's like, uh, rest in peace, weekend. We will think fondly of you. I mean, I, although I don't generally work because of disability, I I do feel sympathy for people who have to wake up and realize it's Monday morning again, and and that the world needs them to be part of the to be part of the world. I mean, and it's like King Solomon says it best: "Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might, because you only have now to do those things." I mean, King Solomon had lived years seeking wisdom and pleasure and wisdom from pleasure, and he all, all his wisdom is contained about pleasure seeking is in Ecclesiastes. It's a good part of the Bible that you should read. I mean, uh, I mean, I found myself reading Ecclesiastes again. Oh, I mean, over week over weekend because I end up disrupting my Bible reading schedule. Today it's supposed to be Exodus, and that and and I mean last uh, I, la, la, last Friday I was reading for first, second, third John and Jude, and then because I had a fixin' for it, I ended up reading through Revelation. That ended up robbing me of it, it ended up robbing me of what am I going to read about on Saturday, and I just thinking, what about Ecclesiastes? I mean, that's usually a fun book to read through when when you're when you're when you're stumped for biblical literature. It's like it's I mean them powerful words. Uh, so getting back to what I was talking about, um, Monday mornings, they're they're the they're the bane of most people's existence. I mean, it's like I mean, but it can be an opportunity for engaging in prayer for, for God to give him strength to get through this day, because we got to take one day at a time. We can't live the entire week all in one day. I mean, are you crazy? You want to get through an entire week in one day? Uh, I I know. It's just like everybody's working for the weekend. uh, yeah, that's what we're working for. Unless you're a Christian, and then you're working for God because He's the ultimate boss. What He says goes. You wouldn't want to mess with Him. Uh, am I doing any impressions yet? um, yeah, Monday mornings. You, you don't have to fear if you're if you're a child of God. Just just ask Him into your life if you don't know Him, and ask Him to be your life, um, and confess you're a sinner, and that you need Jesus Christ for salvation, and there. And it's like, if you confess the Lord Jesus Christ and believe in your heart that He is risen from the dead, you shall be saved. That's God's promise, spoken by Paul the Apostle. I mean, we could probably take it all the way back to John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. And I can go on to the next verse. For God did not send His Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through Him might be saved. And that's your Monday morning message from me, Vic George. In case you don't know who I am. You know who I am if you've been watching me all this time. So, have a good day, and God bless you.